Welcome back to my show. I'm Isaac Niaz, and you are watching Truth Be Told.
I've been in and out of this industry for quite some time now. I believe that I was given a gift for a reason, and now that I'm able to fully pursue my dreams in the capacity that I want to, I want the world to see it from my point of view. I'm Isaac Niaz, and this is Truth Be Told.
Typically, when I start my writing process, I don't know that I really have a way. A lot of times, a melody will come to me. Sometimes it's melodic first, and then I'll write a lyric around the melody. But a lot of times, I'll have an idea or an experience, or someone will tell me about an experience that they went through. Because a lot of times, my records aren't strictly subjected to my experiences. Sometimes it's other people's stuff. Sorry, other people. But I write about everything. But typically I have an idea normally when I want to convey an emotion or a certain sound sonically, or just if I have a certain message that I want to convey. Sometimes it's a really in-depth song. Sometimes it's just what I'm feeling in that moment and I want to write about it. Or I'm really inspired by another artist or another song or sound. But a lot of times when I write, it's definitely a majority of the time, though, it's definitely from a personal place or a personal experience. I feel like writing songs is kind of like a private entry into my diary or my journal. So it'll start with a theme or an idea, and then I'll have a melody, and then I'll start writing with it, and I'll go to Iris or Attila or Danny or somebody to play the keys, and I'll sing it to them what I'm hearing, and then they'll play it, and we'll start developing the record. But as far as writing, it's really cathartic. So it's more of a personal, like I said, a personal experience. It's like an entry from my journal and my diary, and it just kind of comes to life. Is a really cool thing. But typically that's how I start, and then I'll go into the studio and then develop a song from there.
Hey, Daddy Princess is doing merch, and I wonder who did their merch. So cute. So we are on our way to a place called Brass Tacks in Edo in the east end of Houston, Texas. We're gonna meet up with some other artists to help write on my new single, which I don't want to say the name yet, but we're all gonna meet up to write on my next single. So I'm super excited. I've worked with Nate before and Attila, so I've worked with them, and there's a couple other new ones coming into the picture. So I'm really, really excited to get everybody else's perspective and point of view on this record, because this record is like, it's really a fun summer anthem, but the meaning is like a duality. It's so like, it's a different, like the meaning of it is actually like a lot deeper. It's about like the standards that the gay community puts on, just from my perspective, like me being a boy, and like the beauty standards and the, you know, physical standards and all those things. So it'll be really interesting to see like their take on it. So I'm really excited to sit with these artists and work on this record. It's gonna be, I'm really excited. It's really gonna be a summer bop, but I love that the meaning of it is like subliminal and actually a lot deeper, and I'm hoping to convey that with the video. So I'm just really excited to be working with these artists and to see what we can create together. Like when you're writing with other artists, I love collaborating. It's my favorite thing in the world to do, because like you have only your perspective of something. So it's really dope to give, like, you know, a mood board for a record and like get someone else's point of view, like melodically, like chord progression, lyrically, so harmonically. And I love collaborating, because a lot of times too, a lot of the things that another artist will bring to a record, I have like dabbled with in my mind, but like I'm like, no, and then somebody else does it and I'm like, wait, no, that's so great. And also just like someone else's perspective on like a topic that I'm writing about. So I'm really freaking excited and nervous and happy to see what these amazing artists can bring to this record, because I really believe in this record. I feel like this one is going to be like a big record for me. I'm hoping. I feel like every artist thinks that every record is going to be a big record for them because it's their heart and soul pouring into their art, but I genuinely think that this is going to be something like really, truly special and amazing.
tropical
latte.
I'm here.
This Warhol top. Oh, you cut things too long. Sophia, this is like, I'm fake.
I'm sure Alexa would like to be in it too. Did you hear what they're doing? They're making, he's an artist, they're making a docu-series.
Yeah, well, it's like my docu-series.
They have like that.
Docu-series.
They're falling in love with a singer and an artist.
She's like, oh my god.
And these are my friends. They're also artists. Hi.
Wait, what was that?
Name drop.
Nate? Okay.
Yes.
Julia.
Like you said, Moonlight. Moonlight Media.
Moonlight Media.
I thought I was in the way. Because I love
LLC. LLC, yeah.
It's not the plug. Nice to meet you too, baby.
Nice to meet you, thank you.
I'm Isaac.
Hi, nice to meet you,
I have no bone in my body.
Wait, you said Nick? Nate, okay.
Okay, so y'all want to get some of these?
Sure.
Well, I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
That's correct. That's
And they only make 4 glasses a bottle. Grab another one.
Have coupons, press coupon. Otherwise, select your method system processing. Swipe
I don't fucking hear.
So my name is Julia. My name is Daddy Princess.
Sometimes I just wanna kiss girls, girls, girls. You know, it's like super infectious. Or like Touch from Little Mix. Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet. Oh, like how it's so infectious. So like I want the hook for this to be super infectious. I want this to be like a very poppy record. Not like Disney pop.
So you said you have the bridge. Do you have a melody for the verse?
I do. I'll play it for you.
Oh yeah, play
It's
the latest one. You
The
said.
idea.
Yeah.
Sophie's like, let's get down to business.
Like, look.
No, I
Let's get to business.
I love that song.
How I am.
She's the boss. We love it. I love it.
No, she's very good with like improv and like figuring out melodies and stuff.
So this is the idea for the first verse, which I love. The lyric I wrote it, you know what I wrote.
I don't fuck with a Pisces.
What was this track?
I'm in love with me.
Yeah.
I like that, right? So, and then this is what Jelaine sent me, which is another artist, because I asked her, like, let's write something on this, and I love what she did. I'm gonna play it for y'all. She came in right after that, like, followed up right after the, you're the right kind of flavor for me, candy coated, but I'm gonna change the way I sing sweet to, me and Nate had an idea, candy coated, I'm sugar sweet, like, go like that instead. So, this is what Jelaine had to offer, and I love it, but I think it's, I don't know if it's a bridge.
But your love's so toxic, you got me stuck on you. Oh baby, your love got me so caught up. I just can't get enough. I don't wanna let go, wanna let you go. Not your boy toy. I know I deserve more. Give me what I ask for. Don't wanna let go, wanna let you go.
Yeah.
But to me, that sounds like the bridge.
It is the that is
That's the
That's
bridge.
like a bridge to you?
But how does that sound? What is? Does it sound like? What is? It sounds
Sounds
like
like the
it's
hook.
either a bridge or a verse. I don't
That's giving chorus for me. I'm sorry.
Really?
That's giving chorus.
Listen, the point is, the premise of this record is written about the stigma in the gay community that this is from my point of view, that like when I go out, like, you're not are you a top, are you a bottom, you're a muscle gay, you're an otter, you're a fucking twink, whatever the fuck. And the truth is, I'm a human being. That's it. I'm not any of those things that you're trying to box me into or make me be.
Right.
So I'm not your boy toy. I'm not. It's not fair for you to like objectify me into that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac Niaz.
It's a nightmare already.
But isn't this for
I don't remember when. I didn't record that.
Not me twerking, bitch.
Period.
Always.
What did I do again?
Always.
Always. Hey. Hey.
What about something like I'm priceless, not plastic.
Hey.
Can't pull me off the shelf.
Wait, start that over. Sing
so
that.
good.
Sophia, sing that one more
What
time.
was that?
Okay, can you put the
Right here.
I'm priceless, not plastic. Can't pull me off the shelf. Na 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 na. And then maybe something different there. The melody different there.
No one else.
I want a boy, toy boy. I like that. I think that one's catchier.
You think so?
I like that.
I'm living for the.
It's
You
still
want
recording?
one, you can pose. One, you can dress. You want one, you can pose.
I think
One,
that
you
should
can
be
dress.
the bridge.
I am not
That
your
should
boy
be like the
toy
breakdown at the
boy.
end.
I am not your boy toy boy.
I'm plastic. I'm priceless.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Okay.
insane.
Then we do have some words.
I wrote those, but what were y'all just singing?
I think it's the arrangement now. Like,
We were just singing, though, like, you
We got a lot of
want
words.
I really like what you have.
Somebody
I
needs
think
to
that's
write
good.
that
I already
down.
recorded it. Bridge
It
or
could be
something.
recorded,
Yeah.
but it needs to be written
Go right
down.
now. You
So tell me the word.
You have
You
a
want
pen.
one, you can pose. One, you can dress. You want one.
Too much. What is
One
it?
at a time.
You want one, you can pose.
Want one.
You can pose.
You can
This
pose.
girl. You want one,
You want
can dress.
Want one. You
You can dress.
can dress, darling.